Good day, my people, and welcome back. I'm Peter. For those of you that are new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading to the channel. Alright, you guys, so today I'm here to just talk to y'all collectively about some information like that the ancestors put on my heart and my mind and my spirit, yo. And the ancestors are just saying, be patient. Like, they working on a master plan. They are working on a master plan, y'all. And so when I say they working on a master plan, they are working big time, overtime, behind the scenes for whatever it is that you are wanting to come to pass. And so if it's you just getting on your soul journey, figuring out what it is that you're supposed to do next, it's like they are working overtime to help you achieve that. And you might be feeling like, oh man, I'm stagnant, or I'm staying still, or I don't got this going on, or I don't got that going on. But listen, you're in position, you're standing still for a reason. All right. That reason may vary, right? That reason could be you just need a little bit more information. You might need a little more time in the position that you're in. You might need a little bit more understanding of whatever it is. And they might just have you sitting there in that position to continue to reflect, because they need you to get into a space where your mind is in a place where it can function, right? Because if you think about reflections, when we reflect, how do we reflect? What reflects? Like, you look in the mirror and you see a reflection of yourself in the mirror, right? And sometimes when you look in the mirror, you done got toothpaste all over the mirror and don't even know how you got the toothpaste on the mirror. But in order to see yourself clearly, you have to clean that mirror. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, that song just like keep coming up this week. Looking at the man in the mirror, and Michael Jackson used to say, if you want to make the world a better place, you gotta look at yourself and make a change. All right. And so maybe your guys have you sitting in that space and you can look at yourself and see other things that may need to be changed about you, or other things that may need to be changed within you, different types of understandings that need to be changed, different types of things that you need to gain understanding of that need to be changed. But your guides and your ancestors are definitely working on a master plan for you. All right. And sometimes it's okay to be still. Sometimes it's okay to sit still. Sometimes you might look around and you'll be like, oh man, like Susie Q turning up, Susie Q doing all of this, Susie Q got this going on, Susie Q got that going on. Y'all, Susie Q ain't got nothing going on. Susie Q doing it for the gram, y'all. Y'all really got it going on, and y'all don't have to advertise everything it is that y'all doing, because you guys and your ancestors are wanting you to kind of like stay behind the scenes, because the work ain't done on social media, y'all. The work ain't done from the air quotes. The work ain't done for the little post that you post on Facebook to make people believe that you woke. The work ain't done just dressing up in your crystals and your jewels and everything like that. That's not when the work done. The work is done behind the scenes. The work is done when you with yourself. The work is done when it's just you, your guides, the divine source, and your ancestors. That's when the work is done. The work is done when you going out there doing them rituals, and people don't even know you doing them ceremonies and doing them rituals. You know, I realized that I used to always, when I first made myself vulnerable to the public, or came onto YouTube years ago, I used to wonder, like, dang, why these people don't like my content, or why these people don't like this. But my stuff ain't for everybody. You know, my stuff is for those traditional healers. My stuff is for those people that's seeking that ancestral guidance and that ancestral wisdom. My stuff is for those types of people. My stuff is for my soul family. You know, and so I just let up off of the wanting to be liked. And I realized that part of myself was part of my ego wanting to be liked. You know, I realized that real quick. And I had to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna do what my guys and my ancestors want me to do anyway. I'm gonna do it regardless of whether one person like this video or 25 people like this video. And so that's how y'all gotta do it. When it's your passion and it's something that you know that you are destined to do, you gotta do it anyway. You gotta do it whether it's 5 people on it or 500 people, you know. And just because everybody own it doesn't mean it is good. You know, it's just comfortable. It's familiar to everybody. It's just something that people like because it's entertaining, you know. And you might not be the person to be entertaining. You are the person that's being brought forth to do this healing, this traditional healing. All right. And so not everybody gonna rock with what you rocking with, but not everybody is supposed to know what it is that you are doing. They just want you in a space to where you are detached from a lot of people. I know a lot of y'all wondering like, dang, ain't nobody checking on me, ain't nobody calling me, I'm doing all the calling, or dang, I ain't been around these people in a minute, but I don't even like being around them no more. It ain't because of that. It's because now you have aligned with a different part of your soul journey, and it's time for you to embark upon that journey, because those situations and those things and those people got you where you needed to be. And that doesn't mean necessarily that it's a bad thing that they're not a part of your life no more, you know. All that means is just you are in a different place and they're in a different place. And when it's time for y'all to come together, y'all come together. And when it ain't time for y'all to come together, y'all won't come together. And if it's never time, y'all will never come together. And it's just as simple as that, you guys. So you guys and your ancestors, they working out that master plan. They got you in that space because you just need a little bit more time. You know, you need a little bit more understanding. You need a little bit more stamina. You need a little bit more strength. You need a little bit more something. You know, you got all the tools and all the capabilities necessary, but it's just that it's something that they are trying to put in you, that they trying to get in you, or trying to get you to see, or trying to get you to understand, or trying to get you to know. Whatever the case may be, it's just that one little piece of the puzzle that's missing, and they working overtime to ensure that you have what it is that they need you to have in order to completely fulfill this soul purpose. All right, this soul's mission, because this soul right here has a mission, and this mission, shoot, some people might not even finish the mission in this lifetime because it's so big, yo. And that's what's so crazy. A lot of people like, oh, I ain't coming back here. You don't know what you finna do. You don't know what you about to do. You don't know how big your mission is. You can't make the determination of whether you coming back or not. It doesn't matter if you a 7th dwelling being, 8th dwelling being or not. You have no idea if your soul will return here or not. Find another vessel to complete your mission. You know, so that's why another thing, you got to be careful with what you listening to, because sometimes that stuff be, I ain't even gonna say it, y'all know what's up. But yeah, be careful who you align yourself with, what you align yourself with. Be careful who you are feeding, who's feeding you. All right, I got another one. I got another download that I'm gonna talk about, but we're gonna talk about that at a later time, in a later date, because it just came to me, and of course, source gotta let me process that thing, and then once I process that thing, then I'll be back on with that ancestor message, and I'll holler at y'all.